All right, guys, going back to the LB3000, this was the x-axis. We did find issues with this slide for whatever reason. Y-axis took the impact, it cracked the binder. But for whatever reason, if I come over here, zero it out, I'm 0 on this rail, on this corner. Over here, I'm 0. And if I bring it all the way over here, about 1.5 off. So, and it continues 1.5, and it gradually goes up right in this front half here, which is unusual. If it was gradual the whole way, then that would mean my setup is a little bit off, but they're all tight. So we are going to touch up the bottom half of here, but why I really want to address this slide is because on the back side over here, I'm going to take the camera real quick. We got scoring. I don't know if you could see it there. We need to get rid of that or else chips and stuff are going to build back up in there. I'm going to indicate this to kind of show you a little drop off. Not too much of a drop off. I had another needle on here that was a lot smaller so you could actually see. And I thought it was like 4 or 5 thousandths. It was a really sharp needle. That's where you're able to exaggerate it a little bit. But this is not good at all. You can see there's 2 thousandths right there with a larger size needle. But that's got to be fixed. So unfortunately, we're going to have to grind that. We're going to scrape the bottom of this. We're going to need new gibs for the x-axis. We'll reuse the other binders on here, but this side definitely has to be done. So we'll send you over the parts list of everything we need. But yeah, the other one looked pretty good. We're going to probably grind just the binder here, so I'm not going to have, you know, the setup time is going to be the same, but the grinding is going to be a lot less. The one thing I cannot show you guys, because I don't have a straight edge, is to show you the reference between this and this to make sure they're trued up to each other. So once we get this thing on a table where I'm able to move the slide parallel with the bedways, I'll be able to indicate that to show you. But since I'm doing this one, I'll be able to indicate all that. But we're going to get rid of the score mark, and we'll take care of the x-axis. I really didn't think we had to do anything with the x-axis, but looking at this, it definitely has to be reworked. But not as much grinding as planned, but still an issue. So we'll get you some more videos, but we're probably going to put this up on the weight grinder first to get this all trued up, and we'll go from there. But stay tuned for some more videos. Thank you.